Hiya.
You're right.
I'm not too bad.
What are you doing here today?
Pardon?
What are you doing here?
Well, first of all, can you identify yourself properly?
Yeah, I can identify myself. I'm PC Nodes, attached to Wimbledon Police Station.
And your shoulder number?
You can see my shoulder number.
Well, not everyone can read numbers. That's why I'm asking you to
Can't
identify.
read. Okay, it's 3199. See how
No worries. And yourself?
My name's PC Burrito and my shoulder number is 246 for terrorism.
Cool. Thank you very much.
And what are you doing here today?
I'm doing a bit of filming.
Okay. For any particular reason or?
No, that's it.
No, just want to film
Yep.
backdates of the police station.
Well, I'm filming a public building is what I'm doing.
Yeah, fair enough. Are you willing to give us your name or anything like that?
Why would I need to give you my name for?
In the early hours of a quiet day, a calm confrontation begins. A man stands firm with a camera in hand, exercising his right to film in public. A police officer approaches, attempting casual dialogue, asking what he's doing there today. But beneath the politeness lies a familiar authority. The filmer responds confidently, refusing intimidation. This isn't just small talk. It's the opening move of a power test between citizen and state.
You don't need to, I'm just asking.
Yeah, I know, but why would I need to?
You don't need to.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm asking, would you like to give us your name?
No,
No, you wouldn't.
No.
Okay. Where are you from? Do you know?
that's irrelevant.
Pardon?
That's irrelevant.
It's irrelevant.
Yep.
To what?
Well, why did it matter where I'm from?
It doesn't, I'm just asking.
Okay.
These are just normal questions I'm asking.
Yeah, but if it doesn't matter, then there was no need to ask it.
Okay.
You're right. This is a thing you do quite often.
What does that have to do with it?
Just asking.
Yeah, I know.
It's just a question.
Well, they're fishing questions.
Honestly, just intrigued me.
Yeah. So, no, that's completely irrelevant.
Completely irrelevant.
The officer requests identification. Shoulder number 3199 is reluctantly stated. Yet, the citizen reminds him, not everyone can read numbers from afar. It's a subtle reminder that transparency must be visible, not mumbled. The officer asks again about his intentions. The filmer remains clear. I'm filming a public building. That's all. A simple act, but treated with suspicion.
But also as well, I can see you both filming. You both should have actually informed me that you were both filming.
Did you inform us that you was filming?
I don't need to.
You
You're
don't need
part of a corporation. I'm not. You're held under GDPR laws. I'm not.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find the right channel because we're not obviously.
No worries.
we're
That's all right.
BSN, wasn't it?
The questions grow personal. What's your name? Where are you from? But the answer is firm and unwavering, irrelevant. Because in a free society, innocence does not require explanation. Every question asked without purpose becomes nothing more than fishing for control. The citizen stands his ground, refusing to play along.
You're not willing to give us your name.
No, I'm under no obligation to give you my name.
Well, at this moment in time, I'm going to detain you for a purpose of search.
Under what law?
Just come in, mate.
Okay.
Come in. If you work with me, I'll work
Okay.
with you. That's
Go on,
fine.
then.
You've been
But as you actually say something, I will question it.
That's
Okay.
fine, yeah, completely fine.
Okay.
As soon as I say something, you want to
That's
say
fine.
something.
You go for it.
But let me just get this all out, and then if you want to leave the questions for later, then that's fine, because then
Okay.
I'll be able to answer it.
Go for
Completely
it.
Fine, yeah. So as I said, moment in time, you are being detained for purpose of search. I'll be searching today under Section 43 of the Terrorism
Okay,
Act.
right. Under Section 43,
Give me a
you need
second,
to give me
one
the
second.
specific part of Section 43. Don't just give me a number. You need to give me the specific part, and also as well, okay, to do with actually having so-called evidence to use Section 43. You need to make sure that you get this done correctly, and you
Sir,
tell me
with all
what
due
site,
respect,
what
can you-
actual
we're gonna just
actual
do our
part of
job.
Section 43.
Yeah,
No, it will be an unlawful search.
You can
Now tables turn. The filmer notices that officers themselves are recording, yet failed to notify him. He calls out the hypocrisy. Under GDPR, they are bound by law, he is not. The officers stumble to justify themselves. Authority expects compliance, but accountability? That's optional until someone demands it.
Make a complaint
It will be an
afterwards,
unlawful
okay?
search.
And if you
Okay,
want to
and
complain
if you
about it,
if you feel that way, you can make a complaint
Okay.
afterwards. But this
So-
is what we're going to do here and now. If you have an issue with that,
what is your where is your actual proof of hostile reconnaissance?
we've explained to you.
Where is your proof of that?
at this moment in time, mate,
We don't
I
need
haven't
to-
even got to my grounds just yet.
So
mate.
what is
As I
your
said,
no
I just-
no you're calling me a terrorist. You're
I'm
doing
not
it under
calling
the
you a terrorist, I'm
you're
calling
doing it under the Terrorism Act. Is that or is that not calling me a terrorist if
No,
you were
at
going to
all.
search me under the Terrorism
Not at
Act?
all.
No?
No.
No? Right, well I'll tell you now, please make sure that you quote me the specific part of section
Right,
43
so-
that you're going to do this under.
As I said, you'll be searched today under
No,
section-
you need to make
section
sure
43
that
of
you
the
actually
Terrorism
give me
Act.
the specific
The
part
reason
of
being-
section 43.
The reason being why I'm searching you today, sir, is because you've been quite evasive towards us when we come and
What,
spoken
because I don't want to give you my name?
Moments of silence stretch as tension silently brews. The officers fumble, unsure of how to proceed when their routine questioning fails. It's no longer a consensual conversation, it's an unwanted interrogation. The filmer stays calm, his camera capturing every second. Because evidence is the greatest shield against abuse.
Yes.
Okay,
All questions.
am I under any legal
fine.
obligation to
You're
give you
not,
my name?
however,
So
but
how is that then? How is that then?
You're not really giving
Well,
us
it's a public
No,
building.
it's
I'm
a
standing in
public-
public. Well,
Standing
hang on,
outside the
hang on.
police station filming it.
Is that against the law? Is what I'm doing? Is what I'm doing?
You don't
Is
need
it
to break
against the law?
to be searched.
Okay,
You
but
need to
what?
be
No, but you're
suspected.
searching me under the
And we
Terrorism
have
Act.
suspicion
Okay,
to search
so
you.
your reasonable
We're not
suspicion.
arguing
What is
here.
it?
We're going to search you.
Okay, right. Well, we'll go for it. Okay,
fine,
but it
as
will
I
be.
said.
it's completely unlawful.
Well, then you can make a complaint
You can
afterwards.
make a
can't you,
complaint.
sir?
Okay, it's completely unlawful.
Okay, make a
Okay, and
complaint
abuse of
afterwards.
powers.
If you feel like that,
Okay.
make a complaint afterwards.
Right, because
It's all
I
being
would
recorded.
really,
You're
really want
recording
to
it.
know.
We're
I don't
recording
worry.
it.
Yep, and I
So
will
you can
carry
make a
on
complaint.
recording.
So you're going to be
That's
searched.
That's
Okay.
fine. You'll be
And
searched
make
today.
complaint
Okay.
afterwards.
As I said, the grounds being for the
Suddenly, the tone shifts. The officer declares detention under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act. A law meant for real threats, now pointed at a man with a camera. The filmer challenges it instantly. Quote the specific part. Don't just throw numbers at me. For the first time, the officers hesitate. Their authority is questioned, not by aggression, but by knowledge.
search is, because you've not really given us an actual
I don't have
excuse
to
as
give
why
you
you're
my
here.
name.
That's fine. You've been quite
Okay,
evasive towards us.
but I do
And
want
at
an
the
actual
moment in time,
sheet.
sir,
I do want an
that's
actual
fine.
sheet before I leave here.
That's
Okay,
fine.
of the
As I-
search.
You're not letting me speak, sir.
Okay, because I
At this
don't
mo-
need to.
Okay, well, as I said, you've not really given us a reason as to why you're here.
I don't need to give you a reason.
Let me
Do
speak.
I live in Nazi Germany? Do I live
Right,
in
so
Nazi
you've not given
Germany?
us a reason as to why you're here.
What?
You've been
Well,
evasive
you've
towards
already
us.
said that it's because
You've
I won't
also
give you my
been
name.
quite obstructive at the
All
moment
right.
in time
Yep.
with the search.
Okay.
All right.
No, because I'm
And you've
questioning.
also-
I'm
you've
questioning the law.
That's fine. And also, the reason why we're searching today is because you've literally the only place that we've actually saw you search or film was the actual back door of a police.
Well, that
gate.
you've seen.
That's fine.
That you've seen.
Which is
Okay.
a bit suspicious, and that's why
Well,
we're
no.
doing it.
Are you calling me a terrorist? The filmer asks. After all, a terrorism search means suspicion of terrorism. The officers deny it, but their actions say otherwise. Knowledge becomes resistance. The filmer demands legal precision, but receives vague justifications. This isn't about safety. It's about control disguised as procedure.
No,
I
what
said-
you got to remember, that's your own feelings.
That's fine, sir.
That's your own
That's fine,
feelings.
but you're still gonna get
Okay, it's
searched.
not what the law is. Okay.
Still going to get searched, unfortunately. As I
Right,
said,
and
my
it's
name's
gonna be
PC
unlawful.
Brito, and I'm
Are you willing to
attached.
take your bag off for us to search or
Well, before you do, you need to read that first.
read what?
Okay. It's a medical bracelet.
Okay, you've got a heart murmur. Okay.
No, that's not the only thing.
Asthma and spinal disability.
Yep.
So would you like to take your bag
Okay.
off for us
That's fine.
to assist with your spinal disability?
So, my name is PC Brito, and I'm attached to Wimbledon Police Station. I've given you my shoulder number, however, I can say it again. It's 2463 Southwest. All right. You'll be entitled to a copy of search as soon as we finish with this search, or you can go from myself in physical form, or you can go to your local station and get it within 90 days. All right, sir?
The officer claims you were being evasive. But since when is privacy a crime? Since when does refusing to give a name make someone a suspect? The filmer stands firm. Is anything I'm doing illegal? The officer answers, no. Yet the search continues. A lawful citizen treated like a criminal for refusing obedience.
As I said, the grounds for the search was because you've
Well,
been
there
quite
are no
evasive.
grounds.
There is quite a bit of substantial grounds. You've
Those
been
aren't
evasive,
grounds.
You've been quite obstructive towards us. You've not really given us a reasonable excuse as to why you're here, really, mate.
Okay.
And from what I've seen coming out of the police station, you'd just only be filming that one door.
Your own
which is
opinion.
honestly what I can only
Okay,
say.
well, what I'm doing is completely lawful.
As I said, you've been detained
Yeah.
and you will be searched today for under Section 43 of Terrorism Act. All right.
All right, whatever.
We might just need to get. Do you want to put that over there?
Well,
So
do you mind if I lean against the wall?
Yeah, of course.
The search begins. Bags opened, pockets emptied. The filmer refuses consent, but it doesn't matter. His voice remains sharp, calling it what it is, unlawful. He warns them every second is being recorded. This isn't just a search. It's a test case, a moment that will live beyond this street.
Yeah, but just remember, I'm not consenting to the search.
You don't have
You
to
don't have
consent
to
to
consent.
it.
Yeah, because it's an unlawful search in what you're doing.
You don't have to
Okay, you have no reasonable grounds
Okay,
for
that's
this
your
search.
opinion, and if you
Well,
feel
no,
that
it's
way-
a fact. You have no reasonable
That's fine.
grounds for this
If you
search.
just step aside for me and just
Okay,
put
you
your
have
arms out to the side.
no reasonable grounds.
No worries.
None whatsoever.
Is this yours? Yeah.
Okay, just remember, whatever you take out of my pockets, do not drop it.
I will not drop it.
Have you been searched before? So
That's irrelevant.
it might be irrelevant.
That's irrelevant. I know, mate, it's a joke. They're searching me because I'm filming.
Passers-by observe in disbelief. They're searching me because I'm filming, he says to a witness. Even strangers understand the absurdity. Yet the officers remain unfazed, treating it as routine. But their calm demeanor cannot hide the truth. Their power is being misused, and the camera is exposing it.
Yeah, I know, mate. Bunch of turds, nothing more.
That's a bit rude.
Well, no, it's not.
We've only been pleasant to you.
No, you're not. You're abusing my legal rights.
I don't think we're abusing.
No, you are. You're abusing your powers. End of story. You're
If you think
abusing your
that,
powers.
That's
And
absolutely fine.
as we said, if you feel that that's the case, you can always make.
Oh, don't worry, I will be.
That's fine.
Okay.
We've
You
never-
couldn't even
we've never
quote.
told you-
You could not even quote me the Pacific part of Section
That's fine. Just
43.
turn around to me, sir.
Okay. You could not even quote me the right part of Section 43.
I'll do so. I'm
You
going to
don't
put
need
this
to.
inside your bag, alright?
Yeah, you do need to if you read
Okay.
if you read it correctly and what the
Alright.
law actually is.
Frustration grows. The filmer calls them a disgrace, abusers of power. The officers respond with rehearsed politeness, encouraging complaints later. But accountability after the abuse is not justice. True professionalism prevents abuse. It doesn't justify it afterward.
Okay.
And how long have you been a police officer for,
The number is not the law. The number is not the law.
And how
It's
long
the
have you been a
wording
police
is what
officer
is the law.
How
Well,
long have you
you
been a
definitely
police
don't know
officer?
your job, do you? Okay.
Well,
You
you obviously
definitely
don't-
well and
you
truly
certainly
do
don't
not
know
know
my
your
job
job
either.
because all what you're doing is you're abusing powers.
getting very angry over nothing.
Yeah, because I'm getting frustrated because of a turd such as you that think you can search me like this.
That's very rude.
Okay.
We've not actually been rude to you.
Right.
No. Now you
Absolute
say,
disgrace.
you just-
Absolute disgrace, the pair of you. Okay, complete blatant use of powers. Okay, right now you've taken it out of my pocket. See that bit of paper there? Read that bit of paper, okay, and see who it's from. Okay, you see it's from the MPCC.
He demands to see every item removed. Do not drop my belongings. He reminds them of procedure they should already know. He even hands them printed proof from the NPCC, National Police Chiefs Council, showing searches like this are forbidden without lawful grounds. Yet still, they continue.
Why are you so against us searching you?
You've abused your power, okay?
There's
You
no-
said that you got
okay.
reasonable grounds, okay? As I already stated, okay?
It doesn't.
Now, as I said, now there's that, okay? I would like you to take
I
that,
don't
okay?
want that.
Right, do you know who the MPCC are?
Yes.
Okay, yeah?
I don't think I need that though.
Why not? Why not? Because you're going to find
not
out that...
relevant to this
Yes,
search,
it is,
is
because
it?
you're going to find out from this, from the MPCC, that what you've just done is unlawful. Okay,
Right,
and
I know
it
what
clearly
you've done is
states that.
lawful.
No, it's not, okay? You talk utter crap.
And I actually.
You talk
feel
utter
this
crap.
gentleman searched
The
you.
both of you, okay? You both took part in the actual... Well, either way, you searched my bag, you're a part of it. Okay? You're a part of it.
Okay.
Right? And you're both an utter disgrace. A complete and utter disgrace.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Okay? Complete use of powers and nothing else. Absolute jokers.
Even as tensions peak, one officer tries to act civil. But respect without legality is meaningless. You couldn't even quote the correct law, the filmer says. And he's right. Authority without knowledge is just force. The officers stand exposed, not by aggression, but by logic.
Okay, absolute bunch of turds, nothing more. How you doing, buddy? It's alright, mate. They're searching me because I'm filming.
Why are you filming that? I noticed that earlier.
Yeah, well, it's a public building. It's a public building. We pay for it. We're entitled to film it.
What are you going to do with the video?
Well, this is why, because they abuse their powers.
In the end, no illegal items were found. No arrest. No crime. Just a citizen exercising a right, treated like a threat. This wasn't policing. This was intimidation. But cameras don't fear authority. They expose it. And on this day, the lens told the truth.